Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Bella here. If you are new, it's super nice to meet you and you should definitely subscribe down below because I post new videos every single week. If you can tell by my voice, I'm sick. I know, I sound terrible, but I wanted to film this video because too often I hear people say that they're like not pretty or they're not beautiful enough without makeup, and that is just not true. So I am here today to tell you guys how you can be beautiful without makeup. And I just want you to know that you are all beautiful inside and out, even if you don't do the things that I talk about in this video. But yes, that is what I'm doing today for this video. I hope you guys enjoy, and with that being said, let's get right on with the video. So one of the first important things that you should do if you want to look beautiful without makeup is to have your hair looking good. And this doesn't mean that you have to like curl it or like straighten it, but even just like brush it. Like if you're having a bad hair day, maybe you can put a hat on or do a braid or some sort of hairstyle just to make sure that your hair is looking good. Obviously, this ties into hygiene. You should be washing your hair enough so that it doesn't look greasy and that sort of thing. I naturally have straight hair, but it's so long, so I tend to just like put it in a side braid and get it out of my way. But a lot of times when I do that, it ends up like falling apart and looking super messy. So if you're trying to look beautiful without makeup and just more put together, then a good thing would be to make sure that it looks nice. So I just kept mine down today nice and straight because it looks better this way, in my opinion. But yeah, so just do something with your hair and that will definitely help with your appearance. The next thing I'm going to talk about is your eyebrows. Eyebrows are super important. Of course, if your eyebrows aren't really like that good, maybe you could go somewhere to get them done, but you could always do them yourself. What I like to do my eyebrows is I just take some tweezers and I just go in and tweeze the stray hairs, and then I take little like scissors. These ones are actually meant for eyebrows, and then I like brush the hairs up and I tweeze them so that they're not super long and crazy, and then I'll also like go around and like tweeze around my eyebrows. That doesn't make very much sense, I know. If you guys want to see a whole video on it, just let me know down below and I can absolutely do that. So eyebrows are super important because they frame your face, and so if you do your eyebrows or if you have them looking nice, then that's really going to help with your appearance and make you look more put together. Another thing you could do if you're like me and you have like stick straight lashes is you can curl your lashes. You don't have to put any makeup on them, like you don't have to put mascara on them. Just curl them and that will obviously help them look more like curled and like luscious, and that again will like make your eyelashes look prettier and just like make you look like more beautiful. But you're already beautiful as it is, so like don't feel like you have to do this if you don't want to. But this one is just from Revlon. I talked about it in one of my makeup videos. I'm not sure which one, but yeah, it works pretty good. I almost forgot to mention this, but after you guys tweeze and like do your eyebrows and stuff, another thing you could actually use that I don't know if you would consider this makeup or not, but like you don't really have to like take it off at the end of the day, so I don't know. But I just use a clear mascara and I go over them so it keeps them in place and they don't move around. So that's another thing that you can do if you don't really like want to put makeup on because you don't want to deal with like taking it off or like smudging it, then this would be a perfect thing to keep your eyebrows in place. So what I'm going to be talking about now to like help enhance your beauty is Vaseline or petroleum jelly. I love this stuff so much. I put it on my lips. You can put it on your eyebrows to help grow your eyebrows. This stuff works so good for literally everything. You can even like use this on like your cheekbones to highlight. You could put this in your hair if your hair is dry. This stuff works so good and I definitely recommend this. So yeah, again, this is something, it's not makeup, but it can definitely help enhance your beauty and make you look more like fresh and awake and put together. So some things that I don't have with me but I'm still going to talk about is your smile. Obviously my teeth aren't super white because I haven't whitened them in a long time, but if you want a like quick, easy, and cheap way to whiten your teeth, then you can use baking soda. Baking soda seriously works so good to whiten your teeth, guys. Like I 100% recommend that you try using baking soda. I'm not like a dental expert or whatever, but I have used it in the past and it works so good to whiten your teeth. I just put some on like my toothbrush and I just brush my teeth and then like rinse my mouth out, and it works so good. Another thing I want to talk about is if you always wake up with like really puffy eyes, there's actually a couple things you can do to fix that. One thing is that you can take spoons and you can put them in the freezer for like 5 or 10 minutes and take those out and put them over your eyes, and it's gonna make your eyes a little red for like 5 or 10 minutes, but once the redness wears away, your eyes will be way less puffy and you're gonna look way more awake. Another thing you can do is, this has to do with like lifestyle and like eating and drinking water. Obviously you can drink water. I know everyone says that, but it's so important to drink water. It is like, it's just such a nourishing thing. Like, it's good for your skin, your hair, it's good for everything. Water is good all around for just making you look more like awake, and I don't know what else to say, but it's just really good for improving your appearance, I guess you could say. Another thing you could do to decrease the puffiness in your eyes is actually lower your sodium intake. If you're eating a lot of salt, it's going to make your face really puffy. That's just what salt does. So if you're noticing that your eyes are super puffy like every single morning when you wake up, then try cutting down on your sodium and you'll probably notice that your eyes aren't as puffy anymore. This is one thing I almost completely forgot to talk about, but your skin is also another really important part of being able to look beautiful without makeup. Obviously, I don't have perfect skin. I have acne scars and I still have acne on my face, and like that's just the way it is for me. It's genetic. It runs in my family to have acne, but you can definitely help that. There is actually I only use one product on my face to wash it, and I'm actually going to talk about that in another video. But use whatever product works best for you and just make sure that you are consistent with that, and yeah, you'll help improve your skin, which is definitely going to help you look so much better without makeup. Another thing that you can do is exercise. I know you're probably thinking like, exercise like isn't gonna make my face look prettier, but exercise is actually not just good for like your body, like it's good for like everything. When you exercise, it releases certain hormones in your body that like flush your skin and stuff. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, because when you exercise, like your face gets red and you get sweaty, but that's actually really good for you, and it like actually will help improve your appearance. I know that doesn't sound like it makes a lot of sense, but if you like go online and you search it up, you'll probably be able to understand it better than I can explain it. But exercise is another really important thing. Another important thing is the clothes that you are wearing. If you're wearing like if you're just wearing like an old like t-shirt that has like holes in it and stuff, then obviously you're not gonna look super put together. You're gonna look like you just rolled out of bed. So if you put on something nice, I mean obviously I'm just wearing a shirt, but it's like a nice shirt, I guess you could say. Like you don't have to put on like a dress or something, but just wear something that looks presentable, that's not like old and like ratted up and like has holes in it, because obviously that is not gonna make you look very presentable, and that's not gonna help make you look more beautiful without like makeup and stuff. So some other things you could do, obviously you could put accessories, you can wear earrings, necklaces, any of those kinds of things. What are my arms doing? And another thing I want to talk about is perfume. Perfume is a great way to like make you seem more presentable. I really like this perfume. I got this from Bath & Body Works, and it's Cocoa Shea, I don't know how to say that, cucumber. But this is like a refreshing scent, so it smells just very like clean. Like it's not super overpowering and like floral. I feel like those scents aren't really that great if you're trying to just seem like fresh and like airy and like awake. And airy? Was it airy the right word? I don't think so. But I recommend a very like subtle perfume like this one. This one smells so good. It smells so good. You guys need to go buy this. So I think that's everything I'm going to talk about in this video. I'm pretty sure I forgot 1001 things. But there's one more thing actually that I'm going to say. Wow, I just contradicted myself. I'm not making any sense. I'm so sorry. But there is one more thing that I want to say. That is what you think inside. You have to believe inside that you are beautiful. Otherwise, you're never going to believe that you are beautiful on the outside. I want you guys to know that you are perfect, you are wonderful, you are fantastic and amazing no matter what anybody tells you, and including yourself. You are seriously so perfect. And understanding that begins with like how you feel and think inside. So if you're constantly telling yourself that you're not pretty and that you're ugly and that you have no self-confidence, then that's how you're gonna feel. But if you constantly tell yourself that you're beautiful with and without makeup, and no matter what anybody says, then that is how you will feel. So yes, you guys are beautiful and amazing no matter if you do the things in this video or not. I love you all so much. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed, and subscribe down below for more. And with all that being said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!